Now at 11, flights across the nation grounded today after cybersecurity firm software update caused a major tech outage. This time lapse shows the airways emptying as the chaos unfolded. Now here's a snapshot of how airports looked earlier today. Long lines, tons of luggage, and everyone waiting to see if their flights would ever take off. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night at 11. I'm Andrew Kinsey. Yolanda's off. By this afternoon, over 30,000 flights were delayed and some 3,000 canceled. Tonight, travelers here in Columbus, they're still feeling the effects. 10 TV's Carly Dion joining us live from John Glenn Columbus International tonight with how travelers there are dealing with the delays. Carly.
Right, Andrew, as you can see behind me, all is quiet here at the airport now. Clearly a much different scene than what was going on early this morning when that outage occurred. And even looking at the arrivals board here next to me, still plenty of delays happening into this evening and likely into tomorrow as well. Now, earlier tonight when I spoke with some travelers here at the airport, they shared some of the headaches they experienced today just trying to get home. Some travelers finding their calm in the airport storm after a global IT outage grounded flights nationwide for major airlines like United, American, and Delta.
Every person that I've talked to that's had to deal with flying today has been having a tough time.
Cancellations keeping many grounded in Columbus longer than they anticipated. Anthony Cihan says his 5 p.m. flight home to Alabama was canceled.
Spent about the last 3 hours trying to find another flight to Atlanta to then I can get there, and then once I'm there, try to find another flight to Alabama.
As a cybersecurity specialist, Cihan knows all too well about the outage impacting his day.
Unfortunately, a lot of these defensive security tools, they work very intimately with the way that the computer operating systems work. And bad updates that get pushed out can cause things to fail. They can cause breakages in different software.
And for other travelers like Ronell Roper, it's the continued delays preventing them from getting home.
They bumped me from 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock, then from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock right now. And then I just 15 minutes ago found out that now I'm bumped until tomorrow.
For Roper, it's all about keeping his cool.
I try to get out of this environment because you stay in this environment, you're definitely going to stress.
So he's not sweating the small stuff, embracing one last night in Columbus before returning to Atlanta.
Get a rental car, get some Uber Eats at the hotel room, I'm fine.
But for some who may not be traveling for business, getting hotels, rental cars, and additional flights isn't financially feasible.
Not everybody's well off, especially with the way the economy's been recently. It's not like everybody has an extra $400 or $500 to throw around.
And as you heard, more than 30,000 flights delayed by this outage today, so it will likely take some time before air travel can get back on track. Live at John Glenn International Airport, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.